Bad. No, there's no way
And
Jeremiah
you
would
know the
start
kind
over
of
him.
dogs that came out of there. Let's
Sure,
not
they
act
were
like we
wide
don't
receiver
know
you before all this.
for Ohio
Bad.
State.
Bad. Bad.
Hey, Cade, did you see Manu admit to Ohio State being wide receiver you?
No, they are.
Bad.
No, I can't lie. I mean, fudge. Jeremiah fudging this nibba
Chris Henry.
and him. Are you good, sir?
I'm sorry, I love me some Chris Henry. He's nice.
Someone in the comments said this might be the worst take of the year so far. I like that. You know, the top like comment too. And then someone said, "I'm sorry, but Neighbors would be wide receiver one right now." And they're not
That is
wrong.
true. Leak was deadly over there.
Bad.
Cade, I'm
Number
scared for your defense. Because my
number one,
online can't hold up for shit.
And I have bad backs.
the number one QB in the country in 2027 class commits to Alabama. Is that nice? That nibble wants to play with fudging Chris. What's his face? Henry.
Oh my gosh, the weekend.
What?
Brock Bowers just had his X Factor and I just threw it up to him.
Came
And he
down with it
fucking
or what?
mossed two dudes.
That's nice. Oh my
Is it-
gosh, bro. I just got three people running straight at me.
These Jaguars were running me up, but I'm piecing them now.
I like that.
I can't wait. No, never mind.
What were we gonna say?
Can't wait for you to see the speed of this team. I feel
This
like these
nibble.
niggas are fast.
How many people did you edit?
All of them.
I remember when you guys did that in the franchise when we were all in it. You little motherfuckers.
Oh, well. Bro, I'm starting to throw hella INTs, low key.
Boom. I threw a couple more than what normally.
I've thrown 3 this game.
Ooh.
Kobe. It is. Hey, Baltimore. How are you doing, Coach? Doing great. How are you doing? I'm better.
Okay, who would you rather want on the Bills? Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Prime. Fudge. What's his name? Prime AJ Green or Prime Des Bryant? Would you rather have?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Mm. I guess I'll go AJ Green.
Ooh, why?
Yeah, why?
He
You
was
think he's
just
taller?
yeah, I like his big body. He was fast. Also, I like tall receivers. They're nice.
That's true.
It's true.
It-
Hayden does like him some big receivers.
I like big everything though. Corners.
I know you do.
Tight ends.
Would you consider Pat Sertan a big corner? This nigga.
PS2 bad. I love a good old 6'2" corner.
Bad.
I really
That's
like
nice.
Sauce's size and length.
That's nice too. I love Sauce coming out of college.
I like me some Rick Woolen.
I don't like Tariq Woolen at all. Am I a piece of ish?
Bad. I like Darian Porter from the Raiders.
That's nice.
This guy.
What I do?
What college you go to?
UTEP.
Ah!
Sorry.
You're funny.
Manuel, what college did you go to?
Darian Porter?
Yeah.
To be honest, I don't even know who that is.
How are
Sorry.
you trying to clown Caden if you don't even know?
Because I know it's not from UTEP, I'll tell you that.
And what if it was?
Yeah, piece of ears.
Sorry. I'd be surprised. Sorry.
Gosh, do you just yap, Manuel?
Bad.
He's funny as ish. Sorry.
You're irritating as ish.
What the ish? Was I
Iowa
wrong?
State.
Listen to me search it up. Sorry.
No,
I know
happened
he
to-
did.
No, I actually was upgraded by players, and he was right here to get upgraded.
Listen to me.
You hoe.
I bet you didn't know that,
Come on.
Felipe.
Of course I did. Why do you think I asked?
Cause you're just a fucking mentirosa. Sorry.
Already,
And you
kid?
like chorizo.
I have a question for you, Kate. Who would you rather have on your
Ask
team?
Felipe.
Or you know what?
Sure.
Yeah, Felipe, I have a question for you. Who would you rather have on your team? A prime Kyle Hamilton or a prime Tyrann Matthew?
Prime Kyle Hamilton or a prime who?
Honey
Tyrann
Badger.
Matthew.
Give me Tyrann Matthew.
Ooh.
Really?
Yeah.
Honey Badger was money. But why?
You could have won the Heisman too.
Because Honey
But
Badger
Kyle
is doing everything
Hamilton-
Kyle Hamilton can do.
Which team to win this one?
He's just more, I would say, I feel like Honey Badger more athletic in my opinion. And I feel
Kyle
like
Ham-
Honey Badger's the like original. I must take this safety, slap him in the box.
Yeah.
But if I need
Like
to, I'll
Caleb?
have him pull back.
Like Caleb?
Tyrann Matthew walked so Caleb could run. That's all I'm gonna say.
That's true.
What about Eric Weddle?
Eric Whittle was nice
Pr-
too.
prime Eric Weddle or prime Earl Thomas Jr.?
I'm taking
Earl
Earl
T.
Thomas.
2, 1.
Prime
I'm
Earl
ready
or
to send.
To stop them.
prime Earl or prime Eric Berry?
Ooh, that's a good one.
Bad.
I think.
Clearly, you needed some help.
I still think I might go with Earl Thomas though.
Mmm.
Feeling fantastic.
Bro, to be honest, someone that I hated when the Broncos would play was fucking Raider Charles Woodson.
Dang.
Nigga
Did he
was
fudge you
so
guys?
annoying. Sometimes I think there was a game he got
Raider
like 2 picks on
Charles
us.
Woodston is nasty.
Bad.
Earl
That was
nasty.
That was cornerback Charles Woodson right there, man. Oh no, that was like safety, actually.
I could be wrong, but I think we played like on like Christmas or some shit. I don't know, but he got like 2 picks on us and like a pick 6. One of them was.
That's nice.
I used to love Sean Lee back in the day too.
Strongly.
I wish
And
we had
Connor
him.
Barwin.
That's true.
Did you guys know about Brett Selleck?
Was he nice?
Brent
Oh.
Selleck, Eagles tight end. Hated Brent Selleck.
Why? Would he cook y'all? Man, what about Terrence Williams?
That was the best wide receiver 2 ever. Sorry. No, Terrence Williams was nice. He was the wide receiver 2 bad. The
Oh shit, what up, Luis?
I always pictured a good, like the perfect wide receiver core is what the Cowboys had because we had Terrence, Dez, the perfect wide receiver 1, Terrence, the perfect wide receiver 2, and Cole Beasley, the perfect slot.
The Broncos always
Yeah.
have a nice corner.
Yeah, I don't think that was the perfect
I don't think no
wide receiver core if you guys didn't even win anything. Am I
Did
right,
you tell
kid?
Valanciunas that you have a Raptors, homie? You should have told him that. Sorry.
He would have been like, oh yeah, he's a fucking loser. He probably
What?
does home workouts.
He
Is
used
he
to
big
play
as
for
this,
the.
Lara?
He used to
What?
play
What,
for the
kid?
Raptors.
Is Jones' vasectomy tall as this?
Bad, nigga. Dude, I was shopping for my food, right? I was at lunch at Whole Foods, and then I look to the fucking right. I see this fucking tall ass figure. I'm like, what the fuck is that? And then what's it called? I look at that nibba's face. I'm like, no way. Are you Valanciunas? He's like, yeah, bro. I can. I'm like, damn, no way. Let me get a picture. He's like, all right. Like,
That's
he was nice.
great.
He was a nice guy. He was chill.
That's nice.
He's like, I'll kiss you later, little nigga.
Bad.
Do you want him on the Celtics now? Sorry.
Yeah, so I could be like, yeah, so I could show everyone.
Damn, it's true.
Day one.
B said that he could probably pick you up and like throw you around or something.
Yeah, no shit, he could pick him up too.
That's true. But he said he could like pick you up and like swing you around. How do you feel about that?
Okay, and you can't pick a beast up? Fuck, what's a beast, like 500 pounds? Fuck.
I gotta clip that. I would never thought I would hear him say something like that.
That was funny. Dang, Valanciunas. What about when he was like, you hate the Nuggets, and you took a
I
picture?
got the Broncos.
What about when B said that, and then you were like, "Fuck you, Nippa, you would have done the same if you saw Tatum."
Alright, yeah, let's be honest. Everyone would fucking do the same if they saw a fucking NBA player shopping around at fucking Walmart.
I love Tatum, so I would do it.
You hate him, but alright.
Ish. What if you saw Desmond Bain? Would you get a picture with him?
Probably not, no.
I would not get a picture with Desmond Bain if I saw him. You know what? I would just I'd send it to Gerardo and then that's it.
Would you guys take one with Dylan Brooks?
Bad. I like Dylan Brooks.
He's a menace.
I tell him to flip
about
up the
LeBron?
camera.
What about LeBron?
I know Lara would.
With who?
LeBron.
LeBron.
Yeah, so I could be wearing my Michael Jordan jersey.
What? Would you tell him to sign your Jordan jersey?
Why would I disrespect the GOAT by making a bum sign the jersey?
First
Come
of
on
all,
now, man.
LeBron probably would not sign it. He'd probably feel disrespected. And
No, he'll get
yeah.
on his knees. He'll get on his knees and praise me.
Punch. Dude,
Greg, you're wearing a
not true.
Michael Jordan jersey. Oh, hell the GOAT. Oh, hell the GOAT. That's what he would say. Like, yeah, get on your knees, LeBrick.
Push.
Libre. This nigga.
Listen to Bucket. Oh, let me
Hey,
say
flash it
something.
out then.
Would you guys take a picture with Patrick Beverly?
Bad.
Fuck.
Is that a no? I'm thinking of pictures that I'm thinking about NBA players that I probably wouldn't take a picture with.
I know, that's what I was thinking of too.
But I don't know if I'd take a picture with Patrick Beverly, to be honest.
We'll go with pink picture.
I probably would. Then be like, Laura, look.
What about Jordan Welsh?
Yeah? That nigga was a lock, alright?
Okay, can I make one trade?
Wow.
He's also bald.
Nigga, it's not his fault, it's the disease that he has.
That's true.
Well, tell him to lock in with this fucking genetics, never.
This
Sorry.
Trade.
Uh,
Can I make one trade?
go ahead.
2, 1. Time to switch things up,
I'm
including.
gonna have to do that after my game though.
What would you guys take a picture with Zaza Pachulia?
No,
Fucking bad.
I'd kick him in the balls and I'd be like, you and your
Dude.
Kawhi.
Bad.
Yeah, I was about to say, he's the quiet stopper.
You're a piece of
legit.
fudge. Nibba, and you fucking
Oh,
stared
LeBron?
out. He fucking stared out
Nuggets?
fudging Westbrook,
LeBron?
Nibba. He's a
Oh
piece
yeah,
of
that
ish.
nigga pummeled him to the ground, huh?
Oh, you don't really want to watch it that bad to put it on your phone?
This Nibba. Would you take a
Why
picture
did he
with?
not?
Yes.
Would you take a picture with Draymond?
Yeah, then I'd tell him to
Top
kick you
what?
in the balls.
I'd definitely take a picture with Draymond. Hmm.
I've been waiting for you to follow me and you haven't followed me yet.
I'm gonna just search up random NBA players. Would you take a picture with
Yeah,
what's his name? Giannis's brother?
No.
Costas?
Fudge.
No,
no.
the trash one.
The misses?
The Nasses.
Yeah,
They're
Thanasis,
both
yeah.
ass.
That's
That's
true.
true.
Yeah, all of them are.
But the
ass.
Nassus is the worst. So. Alright.
No.
And he's older brother, ain't he?
The egg one is, I think.
Oh yeah, he's the youngest one.
Is he really? Okay. My fault.
Felipe loves when I say that shit to him.
Are you gay?
Is this true,
Bad.
Felipe?
Alex Atentacompo.
¿Qué?
Who else?
No, no me los traje.
Who's that dirty player that the Allen guy? Would you guys take a picture with him? I forgot
Oh,
his
Grayson Allen?
name. Yeah, Grayson Allen.
Yeah, then it was
Bad.
a shot. What's it called?
He's a Duke legend.
It's true. Would you guys take a picture with Josh Giddey?
Bad.
Bad.
You said tuck you in.
Would you guys take a picture with let's see, Mac McClung?
Bad.
I think I would too.
Why? He's nice in the G League and dunk champion.
No, he won the
Who?
G League MVP.
Mac McClung?
Yeah. Would you
He's
take a picture with
nice.
him if you saw him, Felipe?
Yeah, why wouldn't I?
I like that.
Why? Who's being a punk ass and doesn't want to take a picture with Mac McClung?
Manuel.
What the fudge? I would tell him to dunk. I'd be like, can you dunk this and I can send it to my friends?
Of course you'd say that, Manuel. You act too Hollywood.
What the ish? Sorry.
He'd probably be like, fuck no. Fuck you.
Well,
and your
maybe he's trying to make a
friends."
movie any moment he can. Let him. Sorry.
Would you
He'd
guys
probably fudge you and your friends, Nibba.
would you guys take a picture with Derek White? Nah.
Is that even a question? Are you dumb?
Colorado
That'd be
native? Why
lit.
wouldn't we?
No, that'd be lit
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah, Manu didn't know he was born in Colorado, by the way.
I did. Sorry.
Alright, what part of Colorado was he born?
Yeah, but Denver, of course. Sorry.
Yeah, you're stupid. You're so dumb.
I'm kidding. Colorado Springs. Colorado Springs.
Yeah, someone tell this nibba something now.
Oh.
What school did he go to?
Yeah, what school did you
What
go
are the
to?
four letters? What are the four letters?
COS
He doesn't know. He
H.
doesn't know.
He doesn't know.
Colorado Springs High.
UCCS.
That's true.
Do you know where that's at, Manuel?
Yeah.
Okay.
and- sorry. I'm not gonna
Those
answer
are
more
fucking
questions.
chistoso.
They are.
Ish.
Would you guys take a picture with Nicholas Batum?
I think I'm out on that one.
Yeah, I'm out on that one too.
That nigga was his first
like saying-
legend.
With anyone.
That's like saying, hey, y'all want to take a picture with Dante Exum?
No, I would not. I would not take
I
a
would
picture with
take
him.
a picture with a freaking trans, if you could.
Fudge?
We can
Oh.
take a picture with Johnny Manziel.
Easily.
Hell yeah!
Bad. That'd be the best picture right there.
What kind
I
of
want to
dumb
throw up a
question was
cigar
that,
too.
Bad. Felipe, would you take a picture with Zaza Pachulia?
Yeah.
I don't think
And
I
then
would.
and then you're telling to kick man in the balls, huh?
Fudge?
I'm telling the body slam manual.
Would you take a picture with KCP?
Case it. Yeah, heck yeah.
Contagious
Contagious.
Caldwell
The only
Pope.
person I wouldn't take a picture with is Jason Tatum.
What the fudge?
Yeah, this nigga's a hater.
He's a hater. He's a
Love
hater.
you, Rage Bait.
He's funny.
I'm serious.
Why?
I think I'm
Now he's
saying-
rage baiting.
I would just take a
Tatum's
picture with
nice.
Deuce.
Yeah, I think
That-
I'd take
that's
a
what-
picture
Let me get a picture with Deuce.
and then I'll kick him.
What the ish? Then you kick him. That's mean. Would you guys take a picture with Buddy Hield?
Yeah, why not?
Bad. He'd be
I would
pretty
want to
cool.
hear him talk to me all bad. He talks like a goofy ass nigga.
Sure.
Wait, who does?
Buddy Hield.
Dang, you know he's with the Hawks.
Yes.
Still in the league.
You're fucking traded.
I think
He's
that's
still a good shooter.
Would you take a picture with Grant Williams?
no fudge, no.
I don't think I'd take a picture with Grant Williams.
And if I ever saw him in public, I'd be like, "You costed us that fucking series against the Heat, you loser."
That's true. Bad. Fudging Grant Williams.
Fired up
That's
Jimmy
serious.
Butler.
I would take one with Jalen Brown.
I like that. Why not? Why not Tatum? But yes, Jalen
We
Brown.
don't like Tatum over here.
This nigga was just a hater.
That might be true.
Tatum did nothing wrong.
Yeah, I just don't
He
like him.
didn't.
He's just mad because he's light skinned.
Is that true?
No, the Suns lost. Well, the Suns got swept. There's that.
I
And
love
the
them.
Magic won.
I'm so over the Thunder.
I love the
Me too.
Thunder.
European liquor bad.
What the?
Bad.
Would you guys take a picture with
Manuel, you like dropping the soap in the shower.
this?
He does hard. He does hard.
And Chris Veloz just runs up every time.
That number's weird.
Even though Chris is in jail.
He's in jail?
He's
Manuel,
not
you're
in
locked
jail.
up.
No, don't listen to him.
He did.
Would you guys take a picture with Jeremy Sochan?
No.
Yeah, he's a Nick.
Oh, that's true. Would you take a
Nah,
picture with
fuck
anyone
no,
on the
man.
Knicks? I wouldn't
thought
take
he
a
got
picture with Jeremy.
cut. I thought Jeremy got cut, Felipe.
He's still on the roster.
No, he's still on the roster.
What? Dang. You guys are just going
He-
outside, huh?
Would you take a picture with fudging Jordan Clarkson, Felipe?
Heck yeah.
Bad. I would too.
I'd have
What
him throw up the west side too.
That's it.
Clarkson.
Would you guys take a picture with DeAndre Ayton if you saw him?
Bad.
With who?
DeAndre Ayton.
No, I'm out on that one. Fucking
Come on.
got oven mitts for hands.
Then it's true.
Nebula. What do they call over there? Lob City or some shit?
Cade City, no?
Nah, would you guys take a picture with Bronny?
And Bryce.
Dodge no.
I think I'd rather take one with Bryce than Bronny.
Me too.
What the is?
If I had
rather
to
take-
pick between the two,
I'd take a
I'd
picture
rather
with Bryce.
take one
man.
with Brunson if I ever saw Bronny.
What the ish? Would you take a picture
dang,
with Brunson?
that's some serious level hate. I respect it.
If
Fuck,
if
that's
it was just
hilarious,
Brunson there,
actually.
no. But if it was Bronny there, instead of if Bronny and Brunson were in the same room, I'd choose Brunson.
Dang, that's a different kind of hate. See, I still wouldn't even pick Tatum though.
What the ish?
All right, let's see.
Dude, my wide receivers are nice.
Who do Knicks
Yeah.
fans hate the most? Let me know this. Who do Knicks fans hate the most, man?
Let's
Why
see.
would you get a library card?
Let's just see.
Yeah, I'll get you one. I'm down. I'll buy it. I got it.
Oh, I know, Reggie Miller.
What the fuck? I asked you. Why would you get a library card? The
Alright,
ish
Felipe,
weird.
If Jason Tatum and Reggie Miller were in the same
Not
room
you.
and you had to take a picture with them,
Who are
who
you
would
picking?
you take it with?
Damn, I'm getting ice right now. Who and who?
Reggie Miller,
Reggie
and
Miller
Tatum.
or Tatum?
Remember, Reggie did the choke thing. Sorry.
yes,
Or
no
Tyrese?
way.
No,
Oh, that's a
Tyrese
good
or
one, too.
Tatum.
Ooh.
Tyrese did the same
Halliburton or
thing,
Tatum.
but his was worse.
Low key. Damn, this is a tough one.
You don't like Tyrese either?
I don't
You sure?
like Tyrese Halliburton.
This is the bookcase.
He don't be straight. Sorry.
You're a piece of shit. Sorry. Who are you picking, Felipe? You got to
Grow up. Grow up.
I've been waiting for the nigga to say that.
Oh, sorry. Who would you pick,
Who would I
Felipe?
pick?
You have to pick
I'd kill
one.
myself.
What the?
What the ish?
The fuck?
Nah, I think
It's that deep, huh?
I'd rather lick the bottom of a fucking shoe.
No,
What
you have,
the
you, have,
ish?
you have to pick one, or else your family will perish in hell.
What the?
That's crazy.
What the fudge? Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! I was gonna say something about the fudging giants, and this nibble said that.
Nigga, we gotta get him to answer somehow.
Oh my gosh.
Damn, who would I
Oh
pick though?
fudge!
Fuck.
How do you feel about that, kid?
Fucking Louise.
Oh
God
no!
damn. That's fucking funny.
Tatum or Halliburton?
Ish.
Honestly, I'll probably do it with Tatum.
Yeah.
With Tatum.
Oh, look, Valanciunas is playing. No.
Just because we dropped off Tatum, so I can at least bask in that.
Fuck. That
Please.
kills me.
Oh gosh.
This is what Laura says, or else your family will perish in hell. Crazy.
He's a
Damn.
crazy guy, man.
That's a wild one.
Bad. I wouldn't expected him to tell anyone else that about Manuel. He always tells Manuel that
He
shit.
tells me some fudging ish.
That's worse than what I would tell Manuel about seeing his mom.
Oh my gosh.
Bad. Say
Ish.
nigga what? See his mom what?
Neba!
No, tell me, I forgot.
No.
He's gonna set you
Oh.
up, Felipe, so I can screen record this and then send it to your girlfriend. He told me.
his girlfriend